like a tick for it. This is my lamb. Her name is Baby. I got her at the thrift store, Value Village. Can't talk. Got her at Value Village for $9.99 because we'll find one lamb on Pinterest and it looked nice, but it cost like between $250 and jury bills, and I'm on a financial diet. I cannot afford that, but I'm also very determined and I want it, so I'm going to make it. So I'm gonna take this shade off of her so I can wipe it down. So we can turn her from basic to Betty, okay? Lysol is your friend. So here I'm just showing you how I make the feathers. I'm starting with this wire. I actually recommend getting something a little thicker than this, a wire that's more sturdy. I fold it in 3 and then I twist it all together. If the wire is more sturdy, you can just fold it in 2 and then twist it. I'm going to twist it all the way down to the end. When it's all done, it should look something like this with a loop at one end and a loop at the other end, along with a pointy edge. For the yarn, I'm going to be folding it into, I think I did 9 parts. So I looped it 9 times and then I cut it off the ball and then cut each curve. So that way I'd have 10 individual strings. That would give me 5, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Keep watching, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I separate them like this so I know which colors I'm organizing to be on one feather. This is how I create the little knots. I'm going to do it really fast here and then I will do it once again a little slower. So I make a loop, tuck the string under the wire, and with the second string I make a loop, tuck that loop under the first loop, and pull the ends of the first string through the second loop. Does that make sense? I'll do it closer. So there's a loop under the wire. I'm going to tuck the second loop under the first loop and tuck the loose ends of the first string through the second loop. I'll tighten that on the wire and that gives me a knot. If it doesn't make sense, the easiest thing to do honestly is just rewind it and replay it. I'm gonna do it one more time, I believe, just so you can see it better, and then we'll move on. This is how I take care of the ends. So I use a crochet needle and I tuck it through that loop we left on the end, the first end. I'll pull the string through the wire and then I'll pull the loose ends of that string through the loop we made. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining this right. And then mega struggle, but you get it. So I make 4 of those on the end of the feather, and then the last thing I'm going to do to finish the feather off for the most part is glue along the stem of it to hold all the yarn together. And struggle a lot with my glue gun. You know how much time that's something you braid me? I'll become one lamp. Okay, so I made 2 different types of feathers. I made these, which are going to be the base feathers, so they're going to be majority of them looking like this. I use a thicker type of wool to do these ones, and a more sturdy wire as well. And then there's these, they're going to be my accent colors because my room basically consists of like all neutrals, and then these are my accents. So I'm gonna fluff these out using my rat tail comb and this detangler brush or whatever. I was thinking to use like a cat brush, but I don't have that, and I don't want bites. And then what am I gonna do with it after? Not like I'm gonna just sit down and make a bunch of lamp. So yeah, this is how I detangle them. So I'm gonna try to get it flat. So I'm gonna just keep doing this until it's all feathered out. Try not to over brush it because like it does come out, as you can see. So then I'll just go in with my fingers and kind of comb through it to get the twists separated some more without pulling out all the wool. So yeah, this will take a while. I'm not sure somebody knows that I'm gonna watch me do this for however long it took to do it. So I'll just come back when I'm done. Or whatever. Okay, so your feather should look something like this now. And you can see that this side's a little more distressed than this side. So I'm gonna take this detangler brush again and just kind of get this to be a little more distressed because I want it to be fluffy. Honestly, you can save yourself all this trouble if you just like get feathers from online or something, but I really wanted the messy bohemian look, so I was like, I'll just make my own feathers. So all this now I'm going to trim off and shape the feather. Just like so. And I don't really care for a perfect shape. I just want to get rid of as much of all this fluff as I can and kind of make it look how like you think a feather looks in your head. And that's your feather. Okay, so this is how you do the cotton feathers, which are these. These I literally just use, and they're a little bit harder to do because they're so tightly twisted, but I just take the comb and like comb it out. That's it. Did I glue this together? And you should see it start to unravel. And that's what these one looks like. I can't speak. This one looks like when it's all like fluffed out and trimmed. And like I said, I don't really care for it to be even. Like, see how this is uneven? I'm okay with that. I want it to look more like, you know, natural, whatever. So yeah, so basically just do this to all of them until they unstart everything and get our proper workouts. And then next, I'm gonna share full of fluff from the wool. Alright, so I'm going to poke holes in the lampshade to put the feathers through. Oh my god, let me show you the feathers because they are so cute and so fluffy. Ooh, fluffing on me, yay. fluff them out more, but I think I'm happy with these. Okay, I'm using a T-pin. That's when I know what else to use. And I'm kind of spacing them like, I don't know how far that's. Like the length of my, what finger your name? That finger here apart. Because they're big feathers and I want them spaced out. Even though I want it to be like full, I want them spaced out properly. So I'm literally just poking holes. The lampshade oil, as I said, I thrifted it on Beer Fluff. So I'm literally just poking the holes through the lampshade. I'm going to go around the perimeter at the top to make sure that everything up here is the cover. And then we're just going to poke random holes on the actual like lampshade. You feel me? Tape this with masking tape around it. I'm afraid for board all them when I do this because I'm not going to tear it. We can find out. Oh. It kind of like breaks it a bit. I don't know if you can see. But it's okay. It's alright. But yeah, I'm gonna just do this all the way around. So now I have all my holes in the I'm going to put the feather. I'm gonna start at the bottom just so I can see where everything's going. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to push the end of the wire I left out through the lampshade. And on the underside, I'm going to kind of make like a giant bantu knot so it holds, and then we use a glue gun to hold it in place better. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Pew pew! Oh, it's like a tick for it. So I made my little bantu knot right there. I hope you can see. I'll zoom in. I'm gonna use the glue gun to secure it. Glue gun I want like it, no I don't want it. Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna make sure that it's turned right side with all these things. And just glue around the feather and onto the shade. So nothing to drop off. Don't touch hot glue. Must go just so we can do a wonder. You understand? Last step to finish the whole lamp off, I am cleaning the base of the lamp because I got from the thrift store. So grab your Lysol or whatever, clean that baby up, and then I'm going to spray paint it with this spray paint right here. It has a satin finish. That's my roommate. Say hi to Fiona. I don't know why I introduce her as my roommate all the time. She's actually one of my best friends as well, and she was my best friend before she was my roommate, but whatever. And then I'm gonna spray the lamp and struggle. And I'm gonna do that twice. This is the finished product for now. I will be adding more feathers to the lamp. I just don't have enough yarn to make more right now. I used 3 rolls of the white yarn and 2 rolls of the colored ones. I'm gonna use probably one more roll of the white ones just to make it a little bit fuller. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Tell me how you would have done it to make it better. And you're done there already, so go on, go watch my next video. You know, over here, nice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.